Art, all art stuff, writing.
So growing up,
So growing up, I was always interested in and good at like anything to do with art and creativity. So like my favourite subjects were always art and English, and those were the ones I did best in.
Yeah, encouraged them. Okay.
Yeah, I mean I'm one of 7 children, so my parents, and I'm the middle child. So my parents, I think by the time I kind of came along, were really used to realizing that all the kids were good at different things. We all played musical instruments. We all were like encouraged to do things on our own, like an extracurricular kind of activities. Yeah.
So deciding when you decided what uni course you were going to do, what were the main factors in that?
I think that in Year 12, all my preferences were design courses, just design, and it was basically. I wanted to study art, but it was sort of like the kind of thing I pushed away quickly because it was like, well, you're thinking about employment. So design seems really career-oriented. So it just seemed like a very sensible choice. And I remember most people I went to school with had no idea what they wanted to do. And I felt like, I felt good that I knew what I wanted to do, even though later on I kind of realised that it's just something you say. Do you know what I mean?
Do you feel like you are on the right track to where you want to be, like career-wise? Do you think that you...
I mean, I've changed my... Obviously, I'm not studying design. I mean, I've changed my mind a bunch since then, and I think that as soon as you leave school, things just change. Like, I took years off here and there, and I studied other things, and you just learn by kind of different things for different people. Like, it could be like a process of elimination. It could just be like you change and you sort of aren't interested in the same things you were. I'm less focused on a goal now. It's like, because I think this course is so broad, and I think you could end up doing so many different kind of jobs, like with this kind of degree. So I feel confident in that, I guess, because you're not as limited to like, you're not becoming one thing. You're becoming, there's a whole lot of options.
Do you feel like you're lucky because what you are interested in and what you're good at are kind of similar? Do you feel like they're two similar things?
There's a lot of similarities, but I know that there's this like also. I've sort of resigned to the fact that I'll probably never have be able to kind of make a reasonable amount of money doing something I really like doing. Like, I feel in the back of my mind I'm probably not going to get to do that, you know?
So would you choose a high-paying job that perhaps isn't in the area you want?
I don't think... Another thing is that I never felt like... I don't think I could ever... I don't think I'm qualified at all for any kind of high-paying job. Like, I don't know. I just never... I guess it could have been a result of, like, having really ambitious goals and kind of not following through. And I'm sort of left with, like, well, I'm happy doing a bunch of stuff. I probably won't ever do something that makes me a lot of money. You know, but, like, I am, because I think it's important to do something you like doing, you know, and... you know, I want to be able to provide, like, for my future family and everything, but I guess I'm just laid back about it. Like, I just see what happens. You know what I mean? See when things become relevant and things like that. I don't know.